Hey guys, what's going on? The gameplay in the background is a kill confirm game on everyone's favourite Call of Duty Ghosts, but again, I'm not here to talk about the gameplay today. What I want to talk about is how I was literally moments away from just giving up YouTube completely. Now, this isn't something that I've been thinking about, it's due to a particular event that happened literally a few days ago. As you know, my last video was a 9-minute upload. Probably my longest video today, and I didn't want it to go on as long as it did, but on the other hand, I didn't want to edit it down either. Now, I knew it was going to take a long time to render. 4.5 hours in fact, with a further 2 hours to upload to YouTube. Now, I didn't want to wait around for 6 to 7 hours, so what I planned to do was plug my laptop in the bedroom, let it render through the night, and when I wake up in the morning, I can upload it straight to YouTube. This is where it went tits up. So, I was ready for bed, I started to process the rendering, and what I always do is take a glass of water or juice to bed with me and leave it on the bedside cabinet. Yeah, you can guess what's coming. I was at that stage of sleep where, you know when you're like 99% asleep and you're dreaming about falling or something like that and you just kick out and wake yourself up? Well, that happened, but instead of kicking out, I swung out with my arms and proceeded to knock my drink off the table and over my laptop. Now, I've never swung out of my hands before in my sleep, and I never ever take the laptop to bed with me. It's like the stars were aligned for this to happen. Anyway, originally, I hadn't realised what I'd done. I was still somewhat out of it. It must have been the really early hours of the morning, because after I swung out and knocked the glass over, it obviously made a crashing noise, but I didn't think anything of it and went back to sleep. I then woke up about 6:30 in the morning, looked at my laptop and realised that it wasn't on anymore. I then saw an empty glass next to it. Thankfully, for the carpet's sake, my laptop was there to absorb the drink, but the laptop wouldn't turn on anymore. The keys were sticky and I thought I was fucked. I've got close to about 100 gameplays stored on my laptop, and I'm in a situation where I can't even switch it on. I haven't even played Call of Duty recently. I've played about 30 minutes in the last 3 to 4 weeks. But there was no way that I was going to fork out hundreds of pounds for another laptop and then grind my ass off getting gameplays to upload to YouTube. It wasn't going to happen. I said to myself, if I can't get this fucking thing to work, I am completely done with YouTube. And after managing to mostly dry my laptop out, taking the battery out, it kind of works. And when I say kind of, the keyboard doesn't work at all. Well, the G, the H, the T and the Y keys work, and the mouse pad works the majority of the time, so I'm having to open up the on-screen keyboard at the moment, and that is a right pain when you're typing descriptions and tags for the video. And sometimes my laptop randomly just starts making weird buzzing noises and turns itself off. It's not turned itself off in the last 20 minutes or so though, and I'm hoping that's a good sign, as I've already attempted this commentary twice before it's just turned off. But immediately I brought myself a 128 gig flash drive, and I've stored all my gameplays on them as backup, because I have a feeling this computer isn't going to last very long and it just could stop any time. But at least I've got the gameplays, which is the main thing. If my computer does completely go bust though, I would just upload a video from my iPhone explaining that it has died. I don't want you to think that I've just disappeared off the face of the earth without even saying goodbye. But one potential saving grace is my brother-in-law is a bit of a tech wizard, so he'll be able to open up and see what the water damage is, what needs replacing. He did say it could be the matter of just drying it out completely, giving it a safe inside cleaner, reinstalling the keyboard, or maybe it's just a keyboard that needs replacing, which could only cost around 20 to 25 pounds. But apparently, because it still works and I can access programs, it means that the motherboard isn't necessarily affected, so fingers crossed anyway. Well, the video's coming to an end now, and I hope you enjoyed my misfortune. I'm not sure whether the moral of the story is never to have a drink and a laptop so close together, or maybe I should never do a 9-minute commentary again. But that's the end of the video, guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.